Hi, welcome to a video made by a blind person. Yeah, too blind to care what the visuals look like. Hi everyone. I don't know if this is going to be a vlog or just a rant video. Maybe I should do multiple videos. I don't know what. I've had some thoughts over the past couple days since I've watched some YouTube videos, and I do want to get back into vlogging because I just like watching vlogs, and I figure a lot of people like watching vlogs, and this is definitely a unique kind of vlog. Most vlogs obviously are not audio based. Most vlogs obviously are not. Frankly, most vlogs are done with a camera and not done with a photograph and an MP3. But I've said it before, I'll say it again. I'll say it till I'm blue in the face. Just because you're blind shouldn't mean you can't YouTube. Although what exactly that means, sometimes I wonder, because as much as I would like to monetize my stuff, I also watch videos from people who are monetized, and it drives me nuts sometimes because these ads come up at the most inopportune time, and or they're like, 30 seconds is one thing, but sometimes they go on for like 20 minutes and 30 seconds or even if not that long. Okay, this is gonna take forever. I will admit that I do skip them sometimes just because I want to watch the rest of the video, not watch an ad. But anyways, I'm like all over the place. One of the things that I want to say, and I did a video about this once before, back when I was doing Starbucks Saturday, which I need to update my About page to not include that because I really haven't done that for a while. But one of my Starbucks Saturdays was about life beyond YouTube. I always say there's life beyond blindness. Well, there's life beyond YouTube too. And when I watch videos like one of the ones that I just watched, I feel like I need to stand up for my fellow YouTubers because I'm mad on their behalf. One of the videos I just watched was about, well, it was about a number of things, but the part of the video that I want to talk about was about how she had said, I want to get this video up by this time, and it didn't happen. And she got shit for it. She got like mega hate for it, apparently. People just went off on her. And maybe it's the fact that she explained why it didn't happen the way she had expected it to happen. And when I hear that explanation, I think, okay, I think that's an understandable reason for why things didn't happen exactly like she was hoping they would. Because what happened was just that. Things did not happen exactly like she expected it would. She had an idea of what she wanted to do. She changed her mind. She decided, ooh, I'm going to do this instead. She, obviously, having changed her mind, needed different materials than what she had on hand. She ordered whatever she needed. And one of the things that she needed was delayed. Something went wrong with shipping. Whenever she recorded the video that I just watched, she still hadn't gotten it. So obviously, by the time she was hoping to get this video up, she didn't even have this item in her hand. So let's think, what might that mean? Is it possible that it could maybe mean we might have to wait for a while to get that video? Stuff happened that she had no control over, and that means we're gonna have to freaking wait for that video. Let's declare war on the woman. Excuse me? Let's breathe for a minute. I sound really pissed off. And apparently there were a lot of people that were really pissed off at her. But have a little bit of mercy, okay? First of all, bitching somebody out because shit happened that was out of their control isn't gonna make that situation any different. She's still waiting for this damn thing. She can't expedite the process by enduring a bunch of flack from people. You're not going to get the video any faster by going off on her. That's number one. Number two, even the most dedicated of YouTubers have this thing that is completely unrelated to YouTube. Well, I guess it's related to YouTube, but it's this thing that's like got YouTube in it, but it's also got kids and other responsibilities and physical needs and appointments, and I'm talking about this thing called life. Yeah, this thing called life outside of YouTube happens. The last time I did a video like this, a couple had just had a baby and they didn't meet people's expectations of how often they should have had a video up, and they got shit. And I'm like, okay, I've never actually had a baby, so I can't say from first-hand experience, but this precious but very needy human being just came into their lives. They're going on little to no sleep. They're constantly having to stop and feed the baby and change the baby and take care of the baby. Is it inconceivable that creating a new YouTube video might be a little bit not as important as their new baby? And now what about this other woman? Is it possible, especially when she's waiting for this thing that she needs to make this video, is it... Sorry, I'm trying to get dinner made. Is it inconceivable that the video might not have been able to happen because life outside of YouTube got in the freaking way? I just think those of us who are on the outside looking in, who only know what we are shown on videos and really don't know anything about people beyond what they show, can have a little bit of grace and a little bit of understanding and not get this video when we expect it to and say, well, whenever it does come, I'm sure it'll be great. You know, even upload schedules. A person can tentatively make an upload schedule, and maybe life outside of YouTube will happen and the upload schedule won't be to the letter kept. Does that warrant a whole lot of backlash? Does it really? Maybe there's a reasonable explanation. Was that necessary? Another thing that has occurred to me as I've watched videos is, you know, again, I'm not a parent, and I'm blind, and I always have been. So makeup never has and probably never will mean anything to me, so maybe I don't have any room to talk. But this woman's kid, third grader, doing dance, that's the extracurricular activity of choice there. And this part of this video is not about extracurricular activities. It's about how much should a kid expect to do that grown-ups do when they're still kids. Apparently, in order to be a part of this dance event that she is going to, this child has to be pretty much covered in makeup and fake eyelashes and whatever else. I mean, each parent has the right to decide on their own rules about makeup for their daughters. But to mandate that a child whose digits of their age, the first one is a 0, not even a 1 or a 2, but a 0, to mandate that a child that age be covered in makeup, and I mean, is it me or is something kind of out of place there? Again, maybe I don't have any room to talk, but is it about the dance moves, or is it about the face full of fake whatever? Just my opinion. I mean, Look, it's one thing if you're putting on a play and the costume mandates that because the character is supposed to look like that. It's one thing if you go to school and there's a dress code or a uniform where if you go to this school you have to wear these colors. I mean, my job before my current job was at a pizza place. Even though I was not a waitress or a delivery person, even though most of the general public didn't necessarily see me, my job was in the back folding boxes, I was still expected to show up in the uniform of work. That's called, we work here and we have a uniform, or we go to school here and we have a uniform. What is, you do dance, so you have to come up to this event with a full face full of makeup and fake eyelashes and fake hair and fake this and fake that. I mean, why? Okay, well, we are at, give or take, 11 minutes already, and I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I was thinking it might be the beginning of a vlog, but you got to remember, I actually created like a 30-45 minute vlog, which I figured was on the long side. I mean, personally, I don't necessarily like to watch 30-45 minute vlogs. 15-20 minutes is long enough for me, but I would have posted it anyway if I could have. But Tunes to Tube wouldn't take the file, the MP3 file. It was too big, it said. So ever since that, I'm kind of leery about making videos that are too long. And we're already at like 11-12 minutes, so I guess I'm going to go ahead and sign off. To be clear, by the way, the woman whose daughter has to go to dance with a whole bunch of makeup and fake eyelashes all over her face, that was not the parents' decision. That was the decision of the dance studio. Apparently the dance studio sent home a list with every kid involved in this dance thing and said, parents, you need to make sure your kids have this if they're going to be involved. And they were clear about, you have to get it from this store, and I mean, I'm thinking, seriously? Why? And when I say the first digit of the, you have 2 digits of the kid's age. You have the ones column and you have the tens column. The tens column has a 0 in it. The ones column has somewhere between 1 and 9, closer to 9 than 1. But kids 10 and under being made up for a dance event, is that... Am I the only one that thinks that something's not right with that? I mean, really? Alright, thank you for listening to me rant, and I'm going to close this out now. Thank you for watching. Check out Ira if you're blind or visually impaired. Sign the Do Not Demonetize petition if it makes you as angry as it makes me that you could publish all the YouTube videos in the world, but without a YouTube celebrity status, you cannot monetize your videos. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.